Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. One of my expressions is patience is a virtue, and indeed it is. What happened now? Well, little by little, these weasels are going to tell us what the hell is happening in Ukraine and give us more information or information that is accurate, which they hid from us up to the point when they actually released it. What happened now? We have an article here from The Hill where Zelensky is crying that the US-made guided missiles are jammed by the Russians. Therefore, they miss their target. Now, I would not be surprised, and actually I'm waiting for someone with authority to come out and say, actually, the Russians blew up about all HIMARSs that were sent by the Americans, or something like that. Because as you know, so far, the Russians did not destroy any unit, any HIMARS unit. Not one. Not one. I don't believe that, but I'm just waiting. As I said, patience is a virtue. So let's look at this article coming, as I said, from The Hill, and it is from today, April 12, 2023. US-guided rockets in Ukraine are being jammed by Russia. And what else is jammed by Russia? I guess a lot of things that we're not told. US-made smart bombs provided to Ukraine are being jammed by Russia and are missing their targets, according to a political review of a leaked Pentagon document. So it's not even this weasel coming out and telling us. Russia is electronically jamming the precision-guided munitions, a Defense Department official confirmed to Politico, rendering them useless upon impact. Some of the smart bombs were also failed to detonate because of the technical issue, but that has since been addressed by Ukraine. I wonder how. The latest revelations from a trove of leaked Pentagon documents underscores yet another hurdle for Ukraine ahead of an expected spring offensive. The spring offensive has been postponed indefinitely. They said maybe in the summer, but we don't know yet. So, bye-bye. The documents also highlighted vulnerabilities in Kiev's air defenses and cast doubt on Ukrainian troops retaking significant territory this spring. There was another article stating that the Ukrainians will run out of ammunition, air defense ammunition, about now, 2 days ago I think I covered this article. The Defense Department is still conducting an investigation of the documents, and it's unclear how many of the records may have been manipulated or altered. Often referred to as smart bombs. Remember those smart bombs that hit the Chinese embassy in 1999 in Yugoslavia? Remember? Okay, that was a smart bomb. Controlled by a smart individual, I guess. So often referred as smart bombs, precision-guided munitions track targets with a high degree of accuracy using GPS satellite technology. The air-to-surface rockets are fired from bomber planes and fighter jets to strike targets on the ground. Last year, the US began providing equipment to Ukraine to convert dumb bombs into precision-guided rockets, referred to as the Joint Direct Attack Munition, JDAMs. The JDAMs are failing to detonate at a higher than usual rate, which is 99% or something, according to the leaked Pentagon documents reviewed by Politico, suggesting Russian GPS jamming is effective. Ukraine has already addressed an issue in which the bombs were failing to arm when released. Oh my God. So I'm very surprised that these kind of things now they come up. You see, they don't come up because you have a courageous person telling you this or the mass media conducting its investigations. No, it's because of leaks. And I'm waiting for the HIMARS. Why? Because it's such an impossibility not to be able to destroy that kind of I don't know, battery, however you want to call it, air defense, multiple little as I said, you can hear them. They release heat. You can see it. You can identify the trajectories ballistically. You can track them down with drones from the satellite. There's so many ways with communication, eyewitness. Remember, the Russians are saying all kind of scouts to figure out where those HIMARS are, according to the Ukrainians. So this is not news, but it is news, because we knew that the Russians are capable of doing something like that, even though every day the free mass media tells us that the Russians are somewhere, I don't know, some backward, baboons somewhere. And we have to believe them. Well, the best way to figure things out, go and meet some Russians. Talk to them and see if they're really baboons. And I tell you they're not. All right? Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.